In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a Bitbucket repository. Start by opening your web browser and signing in to your Bitbucket account. Once you are signed in, go to the workspace where you want the new repository to live. This is important because the repository will be created inside that selected workspace. After you are in the correct workspace, find and click the Create button. From the menu that appears, choose Repository. This will open the repository creation page, where you can set up all the basic details for your new project. Next, confirm the workspace where the repository will be created. If you have access to more than one workspace, make sure the correct one is selected before moving forward. Then enter a name for your repository. Choose a name that clearly matches the project you are working on so it is easy to identify later. If you want, you can also add a description. This part is optional, but it can be useful if you want to explain the purpose of the repository or give a short summary of the project. After that, choose the repository visibility. You can usually select private if you want to limit access, or public if you want others to be able to view the repository. If Bitbucket asks for the version control system, select the appropriate option. In most cases, this will be Git. You may also see options to include a README file, a gitignore file, or a license. If those options are available, select the ones that fit your project. A README is helpful for basic project information. A.gitignore can keep unnecessary files out of version control, and a license is useful if you plan to share the project with others. Once everything is filled in, take a moment to review the repository settings. Make sure the workspace, name, visibility, and any optional files are correct. When you are ready, click Create Repository. After the repository is created, you can copy the clone URL if you want to work with the repository on your local computer. This URL will let you connect the remote Bitbucket repository to your local development environment. Finally, check that the new repository appears in your workspace so you know the setup was completed successfully. That covers everything you need to know. Thanks for watching.